More discovery found in the Grand Canyon. You can see castle-looking buildings melted into the mountains with Egyptian statues. It proves that America was Egypt, and I keep saying it over and over. And I'm telling you, people, and in the Michigan Lake, under the water, they flooded. There's another kingdom. There's kingdoms on a whole bunch of these lakes in the United States and pyramids. And they did it to cover it up because they didn't want the people to know the truth. Like I tell you, look into the World Fair, Chicago World Fair and all that. Chicago used to look like Rome. And I mean brand new Rome with beautiful statues. Statues that we don't even have technology to make them today. And then you telling me that they blew all that up? You know, your fire, the fireplace in your house, the chimneys, whatever you call those were not fireplace. They were not to burn fire. They used to, the Wi-Fi, like the modem, like we have a modem today, and it sends out the Wi-Fi throughout the house, right? Your modem, your internet modem. That's what it was. It used to take the electricity through there. That's the way the technology is, okay? And then you will have Wi-Fi electricity in your house, the wireless, okay? People, this is how it used to be. Okay, they blew up the whole kingdom in the 1800s. They erased the history, and then anybody that spoke up and said, "But what happened to this?" They used to put you in a mental hospital and torture you, okay, and make you go crazy. Look at the mental hospitals; they look like castles, okay. So again, people, whatever this invader was, what I believe it was, an invader species came. Okay, they study us, maybe a year, 2 years, whatever. And then we had a group of rats, human rats is what I'm going to call them. Okay, we call them the 13 human rats. And they sold out humanity, what? For power and wealth. Okay, now look what's happening. The kingdom was all over the world. Everywhere you look. A couple of days ago, I think it was in the Philippines, one of those, old libraries, like 200 years old or something, was burning. Again, remember the island that had all those statues that were only the top were showing and the rest was buried, and they burned the whole island up to erase evidence. Okay, you need to wake up and realize that we are gods. We hold the power inside of us right here through our third eye. When you close your eyes and you meditate, you activate your third eye. The single eye will set you free. Again, Christianities, all these religions, everything, they were all made up. They were all edited. The teachings, let's say there was a man named Jesus. The teaching that he was teaching were old teachings about meditation, going within and using our godly powers and staying away from organized religion. That's what it was about. And the 12 disciples were the 12 zodiac signs. We just got done with Pisces. Okay, that's what the Christian says is the end of times. We got done with Pisces, and now we're in Aquarius, and we're going to see massive volcanoes, earthquakes, floods. Places that are above water will be underwater. Atlantis, that's by the Bermuda Triangle, will rise up. Okay? Like places like New York City will be completely underwater. It's happening. It's just, okay, it's just happening. The moon is not a planet. The moon is a reflector, and it's made out of metal inside. So don't believe none of that crap that they're telling you. We are in a dorm. It's flat, and it has a glass over it, the fragment, okay? Look up Operation Fishbowl. When the government was shooting nuclear bombs up to the sky and exploding them. And they say, no, we're just testing. Why would they shoot so many nukes up to the sky and name it Operation Fishbowl? Because they were trying to break the glass. But let me tell you something. Whatever made that glass might be the almighty power of the creator, universe, God, life, whatever you want to call it. And they can't break it. And they're probably trapped here and they're trying to get out. So again, I don't know. That part right there, I have no idea. We got the ice wall that they don't even let us go around it because they know that there's more land over that. Okay, but the thing is, if the fishbowl, the glass, okay, the fishbowl that we are in, does it go up to the ice wall and stops there, or does it go beyond? Again, we are trapped. And if you look around you, over 800,000 children just kidnapped in the United States last year in 2022. We're not even talking about the adults that were kidnapped. We're not talking about the rest of the world. People, it adds up to tens of millions. Okay? Tens of millions. So, we ask God, help, God, but ain't nothing helping us. I'm telling you the truth. There's nothing helping us. You're on your knees praying, help, 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 and nothing helping us. Because we are doing it wrong. It's within us, and here we hold the power. We are the gods. Okay, and a lot of people don't want to hear that. We are made by this. We are a light being living in an avatar body. The Grand Canyon, again, the trees of life that were huge. They cut them. Those mountains that you say, oh, look at the mountain. They're not mountains. Those are the trunks of the trees. That's how big they was. They used to touch the glass on top, okay? And they cut them all down. They turn these buildings, they melt these buildings. And then they flood it and try to cover the rest. I'm telling you. So, you know, all I can tell you is go within yourself, meditate, and connect with source, and ask. Say, yo, send an army of angels or whatever. Send it down here. Help us. We need your help, Almighty. Send it to us. But you got to go within yourself. The church tells you not to do that. Of course, because they made the church. They made all that crap up. They edit the whole Bible. They edit everything so we can use it against our own selves. Cut off from the source. On your knees praying. I pray. Like you're a little rat and you are a prey to an eagle. Think about that. That's why you can pray, and nothing will happen. You got to go within. You know how it is. What we think, we manifest. When you activate your heart chakra and your crown chakra, your third eye sets you free. It's all right there. People, look up Bill Donahue. Okay, he's the old man. He has glasses. His videos are made like from the 1990s and stuff, from with a camcorder. Okay, I think it's the Church of Science or something like that. You can even look at Reverend Ike. The teachings. It's all right there. I'm telling you. Stay away from all these organized religion and that. And just know that you hold the power inside of you. You are created in the image of the Creator. And the Creator is a light being. Energy. Frequency. That's what you are. Guess what? You are a God. You are a child, a creator of the Almighty God. It's what you are. So don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Get off your knees because ain't nobody listening to you. You are just giving power to the evil source by being disconnected from the Almighty. We have to unite, and this is the only way to beat them, to bring love and peace and back into the world. We need that fishbowl to be removed. But when it does, believe me, what's going to come through there is an army that all these reptilian rats will regret because it will be the end for them. But we have to go within ourselves and activate it. It's the only way. Go ahead and check my YouTube channel out. It's called Happy Universe 369. Happy Universe 369. The link is in my bio. Just click on it. Boom, because they got me shadow banned because I'm telling you the truth. Thanks for watching. This is Michael.